Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on January 12th, 2023 in Sridham, Mayapur, India.
Bangun langayate girim Sri Gurum Deenatharinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hari Om Tat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled Nityananda Prabhu meets Lord Chaitanya and tumbles down in ecstatic love of God. Under the section Sri Nityananda's return journey to Nilachala from Navadvip. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila 10.3.
গৌরীয় ভক্তগণের প্রভু দর্শন অর্থ রথযাত্রা উপলক্ষে পুরী যাত্রা। হর্ষান্তরে সব ভক্ত প্রভুরে দেখিতে পরম আনন্দে সবে নীলাচল যাইতে।
The next year, all the devotees were very pleased to go to Jagannath Puri Nilachal to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This was a great pleasure for the devotees
So this was the great pleasure for the devotees
to walk 500 to 700 kilometers
to walk 500 to 700 kilometers
to Nilachal to see Lord Chaitanya.
to Nilachal to see Lord Chaitanya. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila 10.4.
অদ্বৈত প্রভু গৌরীয় ভক্তগণ। অদ্বৈত আচার্য গোসাই সবগ্রগণ্য আচার্য রত্ন আচার্য নিধি শ্রীবাসাদি ধন্য।
Advaita Acharya Gosai led the party from Bengal. He was followed by Acharya Ratna, Acharya Nidhi, Srivas Thakur and other glorious devotees.
So this was a very special party led by Advaita Acharya Gosai.
So this was a very special party led by Advaita Acharya Gosai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila 10.5.
গৌরের নিষেধ সত্ত্বেও প্রভু প্রেমিক নিত্যানন্দের যাত্রা। যদ্যপি প্রভুর আজ্ঞা গৌরে রহিতে তথাপি নিত্যানন্দ প্রেমে চলিলা দেখিতে।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had ordered Lord Nityananda to stay in Bengal, but nevertheless, because of ecstatic love, Lord Nityananda also went to see him.
Lord Chaitanya had ordered Lord Nityananda Prabhu to stay in Bengal and preach.
Lord Chaitanya had ordered Nityananda Prabhu to stay in Bengal and to preach.
Sometimes he could not resist
But sometimes he could not resist
Lord's Chaitanya.
to go and see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya-lila 10.6.
নিত্যানন্দের গৌর আজ্ঞা লঙ্ঘন বিচার অনুরাগের লক্ষণ। অনুরাগের লক্ষণে বিধি নাহি মানে তার আজ্ঞা ভাঙে তার সঙ্গের কারণে।
Indeed, it's a special symptom of real affection that one breaks the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, not caring for the regulative principles to associate with Him. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 10.7.
তাহার দৃষ্টান্ত রাসে গোপীগণের কৃষ্ণ সেবা। রাসে জৈসে ঘরে ঘর যাইতে গোপীরে আজ্ঞা দিলা, তার আজ্ঞা ভাঙি তার সঙ্গে সে রইলা।
During the Rasa dance, Krishna asked all the gopis to return home, but they neglected his order and stayed there for his association.
The devotees love the Lord Krishna is greater than the fear of neglecting his order.
So the gopis' love for Krishna is greater than the fear of
Neglecting his order.
neglecting his order. Very good.
Jai Jai.
Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Leela 10.8.
বিধি ও অনুরাগ মার্গে বিষ্ণু ও কৃষ্ণ তোষণ বৈচিত্র্য। আজ্ঞা পালনে কৃষ্ণের জৈছে পরিতোষ, প্রেমে আজ্ঞা ভাঙিলে হয় কুটি সুপোষ।
If one carries out Krishna's order, Krishna is certainly pleased. But if one sometimes breaks his order due to ecstatic love, that gives him millions of times greater happiness.
And this reveals how if one becomes so much intensely in love with Krishna,
This reveals how if one becomes so much intensely in love with Krishna
that he breaks his vow, his order.
that he breaks his vow or order,
Actually, Krishna becomes more pleased.
actually Krishna becomes more pleased
Millions of times.
millions of times.
So this is symptom that how the Jananda he normally follow, but sometimes he could follow.
This is a symptom that how Lord Nityananda he normally followed, but sometimes he could not follow. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakhanda 7.1.
মঙ্গলাচরণ। জয় জয় শ্রী বৈকুণ্ঠ নাথ গৌরচন্দ্র, জয় জয় শ্রী সেবা বিগ্রহ নিত্যানন্দ।
All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the Lord of Vaikunta. All glories to Sri Nityananda, the personification of the Lord's service. Purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. The phrase Sri Sheva Vigraha is explained as follows. Sri Baladeva Prabhu served the Lord by assuming 10 different forms. Sri Nityananda Prabhu serves Lord Gaurasundar by enacting the pastimes of distributing love of God. That is why he is Sri Gaura Seva Vigraha, the personification of Lord Gaura's service. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakhanda.
Since Baladeva is the first expansion of Krishna,
Since Baladev is the first expansion of Krishna,
and Lord Nityananda is the first expansion of Lord Chaitanya,
and Lord Nityananda is the first expansion of Lord Chaitanya,
and Lord Chaitanya's pastime is distributing Harinam Sankirtan.
so Lord Chaitanya's pastime is distributing Harinam Sankirtan.
And therefore, Lord Nityananda, he was helping the Lord by showing extreme worship and distributing the love of Krishna
So,
everywhere.
so Lord Nityananda is serving the Lord by showing extreme mercy and by distributing the love of God to everyone.
He, Lord Nityananda, saved Jalai Mandai. Mandai had caused him to bleed.
So Lord Nityananda saved Jagai and Madai. Madai had caused him to bleed.
And by hitting his head with a wine bottle.
By hitting his head with a wine bottle.
What the other said, it's because you caused him to bleed, that these are not really opera.
Lord Nityananda said, doesn't mean that because you caused me to bleed, I will not give you love of God here.
So, therefore he's known as the Gaura Seva Vigraha.
Therefore, he is known as Sri Gaura Seva Vigraha.
The personification of Lord Gaura's service.
The personification of Lord Gaura's service. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 7.6.
নিত্যানন্দ সঙ্গীগণের কৃষ্ণ নিত্য গীতি ভজন হেনমতে নিত্যানন্দ নবদ্বীপপুরে বিহারেন প্রেম ভক্তি আনন্দ সাগরে।
In this way,
Lord
Nityananda enjoyed in the ocean of ecstatic love of Krishna while staying in Navadvipa. Navadvip town. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 7.7.
নিরবধি ভক্ত সঙ্গে করেন কীর্তন কৃষ্ণ নিত্য গীত হইল সবার ভজন।
constant worship.
Constant worship.
Worship.
Yeah, worship. Okay.
You don't only contemplate.
Okay. Okay. Lord Nityananda would constantly worship in, engage in.
Not to work, only Lord.
Oh, okay. In Sankirtan along with his devotees, indeed chanting and dancing in glorification of Lord Krishna became their constant worship.
On the order of Lord Chaitanya,
So in the order of Lord Chaitanya,
Lord Nityananda Prabhu had continued the Sankirtan movement in Bengal.
Lord Nityananda had continued the Sankirtan movement in Bengal.
So far he was chanting and dancing, continuously worshiping Krishna
So he was chanting and dancing and continuously worshipping Krishna
and pure love.
in pure love. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 7.8 to 9.
গোপ শিশুগণ সঙ্গে প্রতি ঘরে ঘরে যেন ক্রীড়া করিলেন গোকুল নগরে সেই মত গোকুলের আনন্দ প্রকাশী কীর্তন করেন নিত্যানন্দ সুবিলাসী।
Lord Nityananda
As Lord Nityananda
had previously sported house to house with the hard boys in Gokula.
had previously spotted house to house with the cowherd boys in Gokula,
He manifested those blissful Gokul pastimes.
he manifested those blissful Gokul pastimes.
I would say Lord Nityananda
Okay, Lord Nityananda manifested those Gokula pastimes.
those whole pastimes.
Gokul pastimes.
Sulashi, joyfully performing
while joyfully performing Harinam Sankirtan.
This was the daily activity of Lord Nityananda with his associates.
So this was the daily activities of Lord Nityananda with his associates.
So, following the instruction of Lord Chaitanya.
Following the instruction of Lord Chaitanya.
He was flowing right now with the Sankirtan movement.
He continued flooding Bengal with the Sankirtan movement. Chaitanya Chaitamrita Antya Lila, Chaitanya Bhagavad Antya Kanda 7.10.
ইচ্ছাময় নিত্যানন্দ চন্দ্র ভগবান গৌরচন্দ্র দেখিতে হইল ইচ্ছা তার।
Supremely independent Lord Nityananda, Supreme Lord Nityananda Chandra.
The supremely independent Supreme Lord Nityananda Chandra desired
to see Lord Gaurachandra.
To see Lord Gaurachandra. The supremely independent Supreme Lord Nityananda Chandra desired to see Lord Gaurachandra. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavad Lord Gaurachandra. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavad Antya Kanda 7.11.
সচিমাতার নিকট হইতে বিদায় গ্রহণ। আইস্থানে হইলেন সন্তোষে বিদায়, নীলাচলে চলিলেন চৈতন্য ইচ্ছায়।
Right to the house.
Going to the house of Mother Sachi,
he took her permission
to depart.
Right. He went to Nilachal.
Then he went to Nilachal
According to the will of Lord Chaitanya.
According to the will of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Sri Chaitanya. Shri Chaitanya Bhagavad Antya Kanda 7.12.
পরম বিহল পারিষদ সব সঙ্গে আইলেন শ্রী চৈতন্য নবগুণ রঙ্গে।
He became transcendently overwhelmed.
He became transcendently overwhelmed.
Lord
Nityananda. Lord Nityananda became transcendently overwhelmed.
Traveling, all traveling out of the ground.
Oh, while traveling on the path to Nilachal, where Guru Maharaj? After overwhelmed. While traveling on the path to Nilachal with his associate, as he chanted, chanting
Lord Chaitanya's joyfully chanting
joyfully chanting.
Lord Chaitanya's names and qualities.
Lord Chaitanya's names and qualities. Lord Nityananda became transcendently overwhelmed while traveling on the path to Nilachal with his associate joyfully chanting Lord Chaitanya's names and qualities.
Lord Nityananda and his associates
Lord Nityananda and his associates
were chanting, dancing,
were chanting, dancing,
singing the glories of Lord Chaitanya.
singing the glories of Lord Chaitanya.
And this ecstatic mood that he what they did was overwhelmed and transcendental ecstasy.
This ecstatic mood, Lord Nityananda was overwhelmed with transcendental ecstasy. Sri Chaitanya Charitabhu, Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda 7.13.
ওঙ্কার গর্জন নিত্য আনন্দ ক্রন্দন নিরবধি করে সব পারিষদগণ।
His transcendental associates
His transcendental associates
would constantly all his transcendental associates would constantly roar,
Roar.
shout loudly, shout loudly.
गर्जन के की बोलबे
ঠিকই আছে,
साउथ लाउडली
খুব জোরে আওয়াজ করছাম।
बांग्ला दे गर्जन ओंकार गर्जन
ওঙ্কার গর্জন দুটো আছে, দুটোই আছে।
What a journey.
What a journey!
Hari Bol. Yes, Guru Maharaj. Gaur Hari.
जय निताय
Jai Nityananda Prabhu ki jai!
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.